Hi everyone, welcome. It's Monday night. Welcome to Balls and All. The Flicktease team are with you. We got rid of those big ugly guys from... We've taken over indeed. Those big ugly guys from Balls and All will be presenting the show tonight. Welcome to Monday night's Balls and All, your sports and leisure show.
What are those guys anyway? What are they doing tonight?
I don't know.
Hey, mate, how you doing? Mate, how you guys doing? Well, you guys look well hammered. That's good. That's what the party's all about. And how long you guys have been out here sunning and funning? I see you got your friends out here. How you doing, friends? Yeah, mate. And how you going?
I'm going great, thanks.
Oh, that's good. Now, between the two of you, I'm sure we took a poll. Who's been sloshed the most?
Not me.
We started early. Haven't touched a drop.
We can't talk about that on camera. And so, how are you guys doing?
Really good, thanks. Really good.
Can you tell us who this young lady is in the back? How you doing? That good.
She's bashful, you know, she's not like a mum, she's bashful.
Oh, okay. Then. And I see the...
What's this story?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's been tremendous. I mean, for me to do this, I have to say, Tito, give me some tissue. But basically, you know, Flicktease gave us an award last time when we won our award, so we just want to return the favor there. And this is your famous Get Flicked award, and we want to reward it to you guys because that's just tremendous. Now,
It's even better than the Puck Award, I appreciate that.
I know how emotional you are.
We got the Puck Award for doing the worst pucking reviews around, so I don't know what the Get Flicked Award
I don't want to know.
I don't know what the puck's the matter here. As we move along, I'm one of the superstars in the...
Before Wayne gets too carried away with that word, come back here, come back. We just want to say we're here. It's Christmas time, and some people are having their Christmas parties, and we've been invited here to the Flicktease party. Some of our friends, as you know, Tuesday night, I'm sure you all watch the show. It's all about...
movies.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, I watch it all the time. Yeah. Yeah, where are you going?
Trusted on him.
So we're going to be kind of doing part of the show from here because it's Christmas time and no one's drinking because we're all about open
Hey, just a
the
minute.
hymn book to page 366, please.
Now, one of our guys, one of our editors, Tony Hasselbacker, he had a plate of food, and this is the result, so I'm sure he liked it very much.
Funny, I saw you
tongue prints.
I saw you licking that plate just a second ago.
Remember, this is a family show.
Anyway, let's get the
Balls and all rolling.
I was going to do a Flicktease one. Let's get the Flicktease going. No, skip Balls and All going. Let's go to, we're going to show you a lot more of what's happening here, but anyway, let's go to, where are we going to?
James?
Well, thank you very much. We're going to a story Wayne did recently with the big man Luc Longly, so check this out.
As you remember earlier, we did an interview last week about Dollar Day, and we're over here at PMH, and I'm here talking to Zachary, who currently, you know, uses insulin, and we're here talking about what this will mean to him. And I'm also here with another superstar, Stitches. You know, give him a high five there, Stitches. Boom. All right, then. Now, Zachary, how you doing?
Good.
All right, then. Now, if you could tell us, Zachary, what is your life currently like in terms of how much do you have to use insulin and what have you, and what this will mean to you?
Well, I'm currently on 3 injections a day, and, well, you kind of get used to it because I've had it since I was about 2.5, so it's just, I'm used to that, but with all this money and whatever, then it'll make life more easier.
Oh, that's brilliant. Now, also here, we're here with Stitches, who is probably the most talkative fellow that I've ever met in my life. Stitches, how are you going today? Yeah, you're going fantastic. Now, Stitches, we're going to ask you a small question. Now, I know that young Zachary already knows it, but I'm going to ask you, what's the meaning of life? Yeah, well, thank you very much. Now, that has definitely cleared me up because I was a little bit worried there. Now, do you have any friends? Do you have, like, Pooh Bear or anybody you talk to normally? No, I guess not. Okay, you're a lonely child. All right. Now, when you went to bear school, was there anybody you liked? Boerwinkle or... Oh, that's the moose, isn't it? Is there anybody you liked? Oh, okay, yeah, I know. I've had that teacher in my class. Now, thanks a lot, buddy. And I see here, is this like, do bears have a certain signal here? I see, if we can get, you have a little signal there on your head now. I don't know if bears have a certain signal. Is that how many times you dunked the ball on people, or what is that? Slammed it on people, that's good. Now, all right then. Now, is there anybody that, you know, you want to say hello to, like your mom over in the corner?
All right, hi Mom, hi Dad, hi family, hi all my friends at school.
All right there, what a guy. And now remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is to help young people like Zach and what have you. Now, this is going to be going on for a while, so please, if you get a chance, please come down and donate whatever you can, because you're helping a lot of people, a lot of special West Australians. So the number will be on your dial as we're going, because if Tony doesn't have it there, we're going to shoot him. And thanks a lot.
Well, hi everybody, welcome back. That was a great story. Don't forget, you can keep donating all the time. It's to a great cause, as you saw. Poor little kids who have this ailment. It helps them. So, and not just kids, it's everybody. So
And everyone. And I think it's good that you see Luc Longly. As soon as he gets back, he's out in the community trying to help out, and I think that's fantastic.
yeah, big fella. And here we are in the back garden where the Flicktease are. Wayne, I never knew they grew flowers on them, but
I'll tell you what, you know, this is a good one for Backyard Blitz.
It
Just
is.
think what we could do.
it is. I mean, just this section right here looks like Bulls and all have already been here blitzing something.
That's
Yeah.
right. You look here, Moose. This was once a full brick, but look, we've come here and we've done the job.
We wrecked it. And we came, you know, because we've been watching Shrek recently. We thought we'd show you the old outside dunny. And
Hey, something smells, Moose.
Welcome to my office. Cars are all for sale out the front, so come round.
something we want to know is, did everything come out all right?
Always does.
He's a bit stinky.
He is. All right, we're now
A bit of in the toilet humour.
something that's not toilet humor. Let's have a look at the Senior Citizens Radio, a new show coming on radio, and we're going to tell you a bit more about it.
Your show?
No, Senior Citizens Radio. I'm still 6 months younger. And let's have a look at this story. All right. Hi everybody. Last year, you might remember, we came down to the Have a Go Day, and we spoke to these young volunteers who are trying to get together a radio station, and it's all happened. Hi, how are you? Get your name.
Hello, Moose. I'm Laura Winchcombe. Nice to meet you.
Winscombe, how are you?
Hi, Jim Atkinson.
Young Jim. Hello.
It's Jeanette Hembrough.
Hello, Jeanette.
Hi, and I'm Miriam Atkinson.
Now tell us a bit about, I'm going to start with you, Maria. Tell us about the radio station.
Not Miriam.
Miriam, sorry about that. Sorry.
Oh, well, I'm just going to be working in the office there.
Helping
But
out.
I'm not the presenter, but I'll be helping out in every way I can.
Well, that all matters, because it takes everybody to make it, and no one is least important in anything you put together. Tell us, what are you going to be doing there?
Well, I'm going to be doing lots of things, Moose, but I will have a music program, or at least I hope I'll have time for one. And in the year since we last spoke, we have been very busy, and we're still forging ahead. We have our license, and we're looking forward to starting sometime within the next few months.
And with all these flies that are flying around, I tell you what, if we can just bundle up, they'd do all your electricity, I reckon.
So I'm sorry, Moose, I didn't catch any of that.
About the flies, I said there's a lot of flies coming around us here.
That's exactly right, but I've got my coffee, so I'm happy.
Nice spot of coffee, all right? Now, how are you going?
I'm doing fine. I'll be doing about as much as Jeanette here. We are hoping to be sometime in the new year, be on air. And then
What kind of obstacles are you going through right now?
many. No, we're going steady. It's going to take a little while. But
I mean, like, is there something out there that, in particular, maybe people can help you out with?
Money.
That thing.
Money.
That thing.
Money, the root of all evil.
And what kind of music are we going to be playing mainly?
well, it's going to be from the turn of the century round about to the 70s, maybe into the 80s.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we get a bit of the Doors and a bit of the Rolling Stones, Satchmo, Bing Crosby.
Oh, lots of Bing, lots of Satchmo, Sinatra, all that lot. All the music that the seniors like. Yeah. They've come up with it, and they're going to listen to more.
Not just music, Lowell. You tell them all about
What will you be doing there?
Well, I'll be doing music too, but we hope quite a bit of talk back too. We'll have a magazine in the afternoons, and then just beautiful music through the night time. That's what we're missing desperately in Perth at the minute, is beautiful music at night. And we're going to give them all that and more.
Fantastic. Now, where we're going to find it, first of all, while I'm thinking, where are we going to find it on the radio dial?
101.7.
Okay.
All right, on the FM band, of course.
Isn't that the Fremantle down Freo?
No, absolutely not. 101.7, no.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Nothing to do with Randall.
Okay.
No,
Brand new station.
it's anything to do with seniors, to help them listening and all their problems and things like that. Anything to do with seniors, we'll be talking about it.
Okay, so not really necessarily political, but it's certainly put. Don't worry, that's my phone playing Waltzing Matilda here. Yeah, should be the national anthem still, I reckon.
I think we'll keep away from politics.
Yeah, but still, put your 2 cents in. Why not?
Oh, well, every now and again, I suppose we will. It's called Too Late now, anyway.
Great. Now, a phone number if someone wants to get in touch.
No, that's a point.
Haven't got it yet?
No, we haven't got a phone on yet.
Well, we really do, just at the Pension League. All our mail's going there at the minute. And bless Miriam. There you are, Moose. We'll give you our brochure, and it's all on there. The membership form's on it too.
Great, that's 101.7 Seniors Radio, coming soon.
On the FM band.
The FM band. If you'd like to join and have a bit of a go, give them a call or email them, or just wait for the radio. Write to them, it looks like. I'll put that on the screen there. Thanks a lot, you guys.
Thanks a lot, Moose.
Thank you, Moose.
Right, looking forward to it. Looking forward.
See you next. Have a go.
Maybe Wayne and I will come in and do a couple segments for you.
All right, great. Looking forward to it.
Right.
Okay.
All right, take care.
That was a great story there by Moose. And yeah, from the Have a Go Day, there's going to be quite a few more stories coming up. And Wayne, I think what I just said about the car sales in my new office is really going off. What's going on in there?
Well, I think it's been tremendous. Actually, I saw about 3 or 4 blokes going there at the same time. I don't know what that's all about. And they're really ringing the bell. I think Action Man has just done a little bit too much action. Now here we're talking to Steve Nicola, one of the people that runs Shell 31. How you doing, Steve?
Good, Wayne, thanks. Great to see you guys here. Well, hang on a minute, I'm not sure.
Nice of you guys to drop that load out there. And
yeah, you could have picked a better backdrop, I think.
And half a kilo lighter too.
These guys should be floating on air. Well, it smells like they've been floating on something back there, so I don't know. So what are we doing today, Action Man?
Having fun getting drunk.
Now, actually, Steve came out here to give us heaps. So, Steve, we're over to you.
Look, I would like to know, how come you guys have picked this place to do the filming tonight? Did you get the Flicktease permission to do it, or what? What's the scam here?
We just stuck in there. It's called free alcohol, freebie, and we're in there, buddy. Well, you know that.
So this is the Balls and All freebie show, is it? Wherever it's free, you'll be there.
We'll be there. Well, I mean, we kind of keep swinging.
Guaranteed, if you put piss on and invite us, we'll be there. Now,
balls no beer.
Now I'm getting.
What are we doing now?
We're actually going to a break, so stay with us after these short messages, and you'll see my ugly head again. Behind door number 1 we have the winner and the new entrant walking into the office. I'm here with Andre from Flicktease. How are you, buddy?
I'm really, really well, and we're approaching the Christmas season, so we're full of Christmas spirit.
Getting very festive, mate.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Now, how has Flicktease gone this year, mate? You pretty happy with it?
We've had a fantastic year. It's our 2nd year on Access 31, so yeah, just going from good to better, yeah. We've had a lot of support from the studios this year, which is so important for a movie show.
Yeah.
I can't complain. It's been great.
And last question is, can you get me free tickets to Lord of the Rings?
I'll do my damnedest. I tell you what, I'll do my damnedest. We're so lucky. We do receive terrific support. We see probably about 3 movies a week.
Really?
And I mean, don't have to pay for movies anymore, so we're very, very lucky. So I'll do my best.
So it should be, mate. So it should be. And have you got any sponsors you want to say g'day to?
Look, our big sponsor for the year has been Mosman Video, and they've been terrific, great supporters of the show. They're a terrific video store out in Glyde Street, Mosman Park, so check them out.
Thank you very much. And have you ever played a game called Petonque?
Oh, I don't know whether I have. Can you tell me a bit more about it? Maybe I have and I don't know.
It actually originated in France, and check out the story. Hello, I'm Jones from Balls and All. I'm down here in Guildford. As you can hear, the birds are going crazy. I'm actually doing a story on the sport of Petonque. We're going to let you know all about it and find out about it. And I'm speaking with...
Dominic.
Yeah.
Tim.
Yeah.
Jackie.
Yeah.
And John.
Okay, John, tell me a bit about the sport. Where's it originated from?
Well, it originated from France, as the name would suggest anyway, pétanque, and the object of the game is that to get your ball as close as possible to what, this is the cochonnet. For a literal translation, it's a little pig. Some people will call it jack, but it's a no-no. In Petonque, it's a cochonnet anyway. And these are the balls that we use. The idea, as I said, is to toss it and get as close as possible to the jack. So for every ball that you get closer to the jack than your opponents, it's 1 point to your team.
And how long does the game last, kind of thing?
Well, it is played to 13 points, so the duration will depend on how good the players are and how many points they score each end. Some game can last for up to 2 hours, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's quite intense.
It does. Others would last only 5 minutes.
So if I was playing, it'd last about 2 minutes or something.
Not necessarily, no.
Might have to have it go in a little while. And how long have you been involved with the club here, Jackie?
Oh, about 10 years.
Yes?
Yes.
And obviously you played it before you got here?
I played it before. I played it in France, of course, but usually on holiday. Not intensively like here in Australia, actually. It's the first time. Yeah.
Is the competition pretty intense here in Australia?
I think so, yes. Can be very intense, yes.
Are there quite a few different clubs around there?
There's about 5 clubs for Western Australia. Or 6, actually.
I just corrected, there's 6 of them actually. And we'll speak to a couple of the lads. You guys actually play the game. How long have you guys been involved?
We've been playing for about 7 years.
Yeah. And what do you like about the game?
Just fun.
Yeah.
Socialise with people.
Yeah. What about you? Pretty much the same kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. And is it very competitive, like Jackie was saying?
Well, when you reach the state level, it becomes very competitive. And last year, my brother and I went to the national competition held in Melbourne.
All right.
And we did pretty well there.
How is it over east compared to here?
Well, they have much more clubs over there, and the standard of playing over there is much higher. Yeah.
That's right. Do you reckon it'll get there eventually in Western Australia?
We're getting there. Yeah.
Okay, you said you've been involved for about 7 years. So in the next 10 years, you reckon it'll be quite intense here?
Yeah.
And what do you like, I suppose, best about the game?
Well, me, I like throwing the ball and hitting the balls really hard. Yeah.
Taking someone else's out of there or something?
Yeah.
What about you, mate? What do you like best about the game?
I don't know, same thing.
Yeah. Just winning, I suppose. Yeah. Winning is the only thing, of course. That's not. It's just good to play sport. What about you? What I suppose, like you said, you're obviously from France originally. You obviously, is that the traditional kind of sport there? One of the games, or
from south of France? Usually south of France, yeah. But it's played just about everywhere, especially on holiday.
Yeah.
But really, south of France is the place where.
How much are, like, these balls? They're obviously imported, are they? Or?
They're imported, those ones. Oh, well, you can buy them here, though.
Yeah.
But they just have different weight.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So, and they have a serial number, so you can recognize your bull.
Yeah.
And they've got a different patterns on it.
Okay. Okay, now, yeah, like you said, there's some of them have got great designs, like this one I got here in my hand. The original balls, what were they made out of?
They're made out of wood, and the hard part of the bull were nails.
Yes.
Just
nails all the way in.
All the way in.
Yeah.
And I mean,
to give it weight, or
you want to give it weight, of course, and not hardness.
Yes. Yeah. And how long have they been playing with steel ones? Obviously, the 19th century.
About the 1920s, I think they started making them in steels. As I said, the weight varies according to the player anyway. You choose a weight, but the legal weight is between 550 grams to 800 grams.
Okay.
And the diameter also varies according to the size of your hand, obviously. Yeah.
Okay, now the difference in weight, does it depend on obviously the player? Like a certain player will use a heavier ball to get the right distance,
yes,
and another player
to a higher standard,
Would you go heavier or lighter?
It depends because in a team actually with Petonque there's a shooter, the one who has actually tried to knock off an opponent's ball if it's holding the point.
Okay.
And
so you have someone actually designed
that.
To do that.
Well, that's right.
That's the job I want.
Yeah. And what they call a shooter to knock the ball out. And for these, the recommended weight is between 700 and 720 grams.
Yeah.
Now, for the pointers, those ones trying to get the point, they will use sometimes very heavy ball, but obviously ladies will use balls of a lesser weight.
Yeah. That's another thing I was going to ask. In a competition, obviously you do have a team. Do you have got certain people for different positions? Like you said, you have a shooter, then you've got a couple of people just trying to get in there and get it?
Usually teams, if it's a team of 3, you have a specialist shooter and a pointer and what they call the middleman, which can do a bit of both.
All right.
So, that's a very good team.
Involved.
Yeah.
That's great.
There's a lot of strategy involved, actually.
Yeah.
When you asked me earlier about how long would a game take? You know, it depends on how wise you are on the strategy, because that otherwise it could be done in about 5 minutes.
Yeah. I suppose that's why also it boils down to the more experience you have, the better a player you're going to be.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, if anyone out there is watching and thinks I'd like to come down and give it a go, or come down and at least have a look at a tournament or something, is there a phone number they can call? Or
there is, yes. They could call Paul Brown, actually. His number is 9279-5607.
Yeah.
If you want me to repeat that.
One more time, just for the camera, mate.
Okay. And of course, you know, they're welcome to come here as visitors anyway. Once a month we have a night like this, which we call a social evening anyway, so, you know, they'll be welcome if they want to learn. Yeah.
The exact address here is?
32 Meadow Street.
Put you on the stool then, didn't it?
Yeah, it took me a while to remember it.
No worries.
Next to the post office.
Yeah.
Next to the post office.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much for your time, guys. All the best of luck, and I hope the competitions go well for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks to everybody at Petonque, and don't forget it's played all over Perth. Petonque Bowls, I can't think of the other name. There's about 3 names for it. I know there's a big one in Subiaco as well. It's all over the place. So if you want to get involved, have a go. A lot of different suburbs just have a place where a lot of people get together and play and all that. It's fantastic. Now, we're still here at the Flicktease party. Lights going on us, so I don't know how much the show we're going to get done here tonight. Something I really want to ask all our viewers, if you can, please help us out a bit. Balls and all, we'd like to keep going, but something we need to do is we need you, if you're a viewer, to do us a big favor, if you will, for Christmas or whatever the excuse could be. We'd like you to either write us or email us and tell us who you are and that you like watching the show, because it helps us if we go and see potential sponsors or whatever, say, you know, we've got so many viewers or whatever. If you're willing to do that, cost you 45 cents for a stamp or whatever, or nothing if you can email us, and that details across the screen. If you can write or email us, we'd appreciate that a lot. Mean a lot to us. Okay, now let's go to a couple stories I did a while back with the senior citizens at the Have a Go Day, and it was a great day there. There's so much happening, and anybody sitting around home, maybe senior age, saying, you know, I got nothing to do, give some of these people a call. All right, well, I'm here at the Have a Go Day. I'm happy to talk to Diane. See how I read that. Hi, Diane. How are you?
Hi, I'm very well, thank you.
Now, Diane, what's the tent here all about?
This is Alchemist Healthcare, and we're here to let people know about a service to people if they're on long-term medication. They can't get out and about to their pharmacy, and we can have their medication delivered to them to their house, or if it's a carer, to their office, and it doesn't cost anything for delivery, and it's at the same price as what they'd pay at a pharmacy if they were to go to a pharmacy.
So there you go, you can get your drugs delivered now.
Yeah.
Now, what's the phone number?
The phone number,
1300, is that it?
It's a 1300 number, but they actually joined the club, so the number, if they wanted to find out about it, is 9319 3888. 9319-3888, and that's the Alchemist Advantage Club.
Fantastic. Okay, thanks for having a chat with us.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm here with Plega, and I'm Plega Healthcare New Zealand Limited, whatever, and I'm talking to Jenny. Hi, Jenny. How are you?
Good, thank you. You?
Good. Tell us about what kind of things you do here.
Healthcare. They manufacture adjustable beds, chairs, and scooters. In Western Australia, they actually manufacture the beds here, and they manufacture the scooters and the lift chairs in Melbourne.
So the whole idea is to help people getting in and out and mobility?
The whole idea is to keep one's independence as long as possible.
For sure. Sure. So the scooters, the beds, and the chairs off to my side here.
Yes.
And is that the main things you guys look at?
They're the 3 main products we actually manufacture. Other mobility aids we actually resource, but they're the 3 products we manufacture.
Okay, if a phone number, someone wants to know more info?
1800. I've forgotten it. Where is it?
1-800.
1-800.
We'll get it. We'll put it on.
648.
Oh, that was pretty hard. 1-800-648-648. And just keep dialing 648. You'll get it.
648.
All right, Jenny. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
I know you want to leave me, but I refuse. Sorry, just kidding. You got excited there.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, Big Kev would love us. Now, anyway.
Speaking of Big Kev.
Well, yeah, we are. And we just want to say thank you to Moose for that story. And if we didn't say thank you, he's going to kill us. So that was good.
And it was his birthday last week, which is actually tomorrow, because we film a week ahead. So that reminded me I've got to give him a bottle of that.
Bourbon. Now, is he 23 twice?
I think so. 23 and a half twice.
Oh, He's getting up there. All right, now we're going to go through. What are we going to do now? We're going to go through. I'm on my own now. I see a lot of the Flicktease crowd, and they're excited. They're trying to hide out. We don't want to give anybody the flick here, so we're going to talk to everybody. And your name is still?
Karen.
Karen. Give everybody a happy little Karen.
Hello.
And
Mike, welcome to Balls and All.
And we're still swinging. And your name is still?
And Brian, and I love you guys. You are fantastic.
Did y'all see me slipping them the money? Can you get that off the... All right, as we move along. As you can see, everybody's in party mode. That's a lovely dress over there. How you doing?
Janine.
Janine, how you going?
Okay, Phil, how's things?
That's very good. I see everybody just cruising. Don't think I forgot y'all over here. I'm just going to squeeze in here.
This is Audrey. She's a big fan of you guys. Love you. Big sports fan.
We love you, Audrey. And your name is?
Sandra.
How you doing, Sandra?
Good.
That's good. I see everybody just cruising here. I'm just getting my cord tangled up, but that's okay. You get that. As we move along, actually, nice little rug here, too. I just want to touch it. See, this is Corinthian leather. Anyway, we move along. We've got babies and people and the Flicktease stars and what have you. I'm excited here. And we got some more Flicktease stars. Your name is?
Kate.
And?
Mark. How you doing, guys?
Good.
And Phil.
And?
Hi, I'm Jenny.
Weren't you the two that were involved in the toilet incident over there just a little earlier?
Well, we were told we wanted to watch.
Well, believe me, we were trying. As we move into the Lear here, don't worry, I think I might fade to black here, but don't worry about it. Anyway, we're moving along. Hello, your name is?
Hi, I'm Rachel.
How you doing, Rachel?
Good, thank you.
All right, now, how many people here do you know? You've got 1 minute.
Only about 4 or 5 at the most.
Oh, that's good. Well, you're on the roll there. I'm sure you're going to know more before it's over with. And your name is still?
Kim.
How you doing, Kim?
Great.
Now, are you having a good time?
I am having a good time.
Oh, well, that's always a good thing. And who's this little superstar?
What's your name?
Kay.
And who is it?
I'm Gaynor. I'm his mum.
Oh, and I saw Mom taking a lot of photos there the other day, so she's getting everything going. So you know we're in a happening spot here. But right now, we're going to go to what is called a break.
Back from the break, everybody, and I'm here with Wayne Simmons. How you going, man?
I'm doing very well. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm Saturday night, ready to go out and partay.
Yeah, you're looking hammered, but that's all good.
Hammered, I'm straight as an arrow. So, now, where are we going, buddy?
Well, now we're going to the Tubes. It's a story I did a while ago, and with some young kids over there at Trinity College having some fun out in the water, and you might even see Bob Kachira there. Hello, everybody, and we're down at Trinity College foreshore, and we're talking to some young superstars. Let's get some names here. Your name is?
Ben.
Tegan.
Cameron. Kevin. And Daniel.
Okay, and?
Darren, mate. And Stephen.
All right, now, you guys look like you got a little bit of water on you. What have you been doing?
We had to build rafts, and we did a course to have them get around the quickest.
Okay, and so how was that? You guys look like you're a bit puffed out there. Let's talk to the man that's least puffed out. How did you survive it?
Very rough. Just survived.
Now, did you guys have to train for this before, or what's the deal on that?
No, it was a volunteer kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, well, you guys have volunteered well. There's some pretty cool sunnies there. And what do you think of the event?
It was pretty good. Fun.
All right, now, all you guys together, right? So is each group have the same number of people in the boats, or what's happening there?
We got to try and get as many as we can, up to about 10 in the boats.
Beautiful. Now, is anybody you guys want to say hello to back home?
Well, let's say hello to my girlfriend, Mandy.
All right.
Just all the other Rangers units that couldn't be here today.
Hi to Mum and Dad.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. And brothers and sisters.
Now, these patches that you guys have on the side, can we get a close-up of those? Now, what do those patches signify there?
We're WA Police Rangers.
Okay then, that's very good. The police always need some help. I could use some help too. I got a few speeding tickets. Now, all right, we want to thank you guys, and And I know you want to say hello to somebody. You probably got about 8 girlfriends, so.
Yeah, like say hi to my girlfriend, D. Alright.
Notice he said just one girlfriend. He's on camera. And yourself?
No one.
No one. We got to talk, mate. You got to have some friends out there. Anyway, thanks a lot, and we'll get back to you guys shortly. You're doing a fine job there. I feel like Big Kev. I'm excited. Let's get some names here. Nice paint there, young lady. Your name is?
Karina.
Karina.
Victoria.
Zeb.
Rebecca. Ashia.
Matthew.
I just want to point out something. Look, you've embarrassed those two. They've gone all red in the face.
Oh, my. That is a good point, actually.
Ashia.
I knew it all the time.
Eli. And Ned. And Catherine. Matthew.
All right. Now, what are you superstars out here doing today?
Swimming.
Swimming. All right, now. I figured it out all myself. It's amazing. Now, how long have you guys been involved in stuff like this? A nice paint job, by the way. 2 minutes. Okay, then. Now, what school do you guys go to?
Kent Street.
Kent Street.
Yep.
Okay, then. Representing Kent Street. That's all right. All right. Now, do y'all want to turn around and say anything to the camera? Can we say balls and all on 3? 1, 2, 3. Balls and all. Well, I feel healthy already because I'm standing next to Bob Katir, who is the Minister for Health. How you doing, Bob?
I'm doing well, I must say.
Now,
I
what?
want to be well. I can't get sick.
You can't get sick. That's how can you be the Minister of Health and you're getting sick? Now, Bob, if you could tell us a little bit more about your involvement today and how this all got started.
Well, this is a program being run by the Cancer Foundation, mainly for teenagers, to say to them, slip, slap, slop. Cancer itself, skin cancer, takes there's about 800 really serious cases each year, but many thousands of just skin cancer that affects the way people look, and that can turn into those real nasties that the kids don't often think about when they're laying in the sun. So this is encouraging them to slip, slap and slop, put hats on, put sunburn cream on, put shirts on, make sure they enjoy the sun, but don't let it get nasty with them.
Oh, good on you, Bob. Now, you've been a minister for quite a few years now, and what changes have you seen all together?
Well, I've actually been a minister for a few months, 9 months.
Oh, 9 months. Okay, well, I'll try to give you a few more years, so remember that at the next voting. Yeah, so what changes have you seen?
Well, look, people are starting to wake up the fact now you've got to put a hat on, you got to put your sunburn cream on, because if you don't, there is a real chance nowadays that you will end up getting the nasties, the melanomas, the skin cancers. And we are seeing people being real smart and real wise now about it, and that's a great part about it. And the Cancer Foundation has been a real leader in this, and the Mino Fry program, which is what we're starting out on again today, is about getting out in the sun and having fun, but don't let it fry you.
Okay then, yeah. Well, I mean, I wish I'd have knew that a few years ago, about 43 years ago. But anyway, as we move along, I mean, I see a lot of young kids out here having fun, and this is more of like a family event as well.
Yeah, it is. Today's a bit of a raft day, and we got some. Looks like we've got some budding America's Cup people out there. The way they're building those rafts, so that augurs well for us. The Cancer Foundation's sponsoring this to say, this is the way to go, and they're doing a great job, I might say too. They're doing a real good job in this town.
Excellent. Well, Bob, it's good to see you getting out here and doing your thing in the community, and I think a lot of people appreciate that. And I'm going to have to go home and do some sit-ups and push-ups and try to stick with the program.
And slip, slap, slop.
Exactly. It's never too late, buddy. All you people at home, it's never too late. All right, Bob, we want to thank you a lot for your time and wish you every success.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And you're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you. Thanks for turning out for us.
Howdy, everyone. I bumped into the good on team I play for. I'm talking with Doggy. Now, what are you guys doing down here?
We're supporting the Swan Youth Challenge, just cooking a few burgers and trying to make a bit of extra money. So, basically just helping the under 25s. They've got a bit of a raft race on, so we said we'd come down and help them out.
Think it's going okay?
Yeah, pretty good. A few people, could have done with a few more, but wait to see when the wind dies down, and hopefully the barbie will stay warm.
Now, good on, how's the season going?
Yeah, pretty good. We've only won one game, but all in all we've had some pretty good performances, and we've only just been pipped at the post on a couple of games, so we've got a good influx of blokes this year, a lot of youth, so I think it all bodes well for 2 or 3 years we really start to turn it over.
Okay, now if someone wanted to start playing good iron, is there a phone number they can call?
Yeah, well there's several teams in the competition, but if they contacted myself on 9250 7762 or Art Henry on 9446 2130, and then we'll put people into teams in their area. So that's, you know, pretty much 2 guys you can contact, and there's, you know, the other guys from Steelers and that as well. So.
Well, thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, thanks to everyone there at the Tubes, and it looked like a lot of fun. And next year, hopefully, a whole lot more schools will get involved, and just not only schools, but sports clubs. Actually, would have been good to see a few of the gridiron boys out there, and rugby boys, and cricketers, whatever, having a bit of fun. Under 25, don't forget. So that's the only reason why I didn't go into it. It's good to catch up with Bob Kachera and all the people there. In fact, the fella from the Cancer Foundation, I'm going over here. Wayne is actually told us he was going to get us some sun hats, didn't he?
Yes, he did, and I think that would have been a good thing, because when I woke up this morning, I was Australian, but as you can see, you know, I got a little bit too much sun. So basically, if we can get those hats, it'll be alleviated, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you don't need suntan lotion.
No, I'm all right.
You just need some sun hats.
Some sun hats, and I'll be sunny. I have a sunny disposition.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to a break before it gets any worse. I'm the only sober one here.
You're joking! What again?
Yeah, welcome back everyone, and we're still here at the Flicktease party. It's getting darker, and Wayne's here with me. Wayne, you know, what do you think about the Flicktease gang?
Well, I think they're a fantastic group.
Things you can say on TV.
Oh, okay. Now, the things I can say on television, I think they're a fantastic group, and as you can see, somebody's slipping me some money in the back to say that. But no, they've been fantastic. They've really set things out for us, and they've done a great job here. And that toilet's got a lot of use tonight.
It certainly has, as they always do at parties. And big happy birthday to all fellow Sajos. Yes, I got mine last week, last Monday night, and thanks to the 3 women who sent me the G-strings, appreciate them very much. And no, they didn't come from him. No, they didn't. Yeah. Okay, let's move along to where are we going to? Oh yeah. We went a while back to the Spanish Fiesta, the Flicktease. Is that it? A Spanish Fiesta, and had a bit of a chat with them. So let's have a look at that story. Now, what do we have here? We have some more oils.
We've got more oils here. We've got this Romanico brand, which is an extra virgin olive oil as well, of the Arbequina variety, the little olive that I showed you before.
Yes.
These brands are always fresh. They're all available at the supermarket in Coles and Woolworths. It's Spanish olive oil bottled for Australian consumers.
And now, my favorite section over here is the bouge, as they know in Malta, and this is the olivia.
Okay, no. The olives, aceitunas.
What are they?
Aceitunas.
Say that to them.
Aceitunas.
And that's how it's pronounced in Spanish.
It's pronounced in Spain. Or we also say olivas.
Oliva. It's like Italian.
It's like Italian. Okay, so we have the 2 names.
Aceituna.
Aceituna.
There you go. Learn something different on Balls and All.
So you've got these small Arbequina olives. They're just delicious. They're very, very good, of Romanico brand. And then you've got some sliced black olives.
Yeah.
They're of the Hojiblanca variety.
Yeah.
You've got some stuffed with anchovies. Sorry, the anchovies one are over there.
Yeah.
And these are with the stone. These are Manzanilla olives. This is the Manzanilla type of olive, which is very good for table olives and for pickling, whereas it's not so good for olive oil making.
Okay. What's your favorite olive?
I really like all of them, but I love the stuffed olives, like the anchovies stuffed olives and garlic stuffed ones.
And your name?
My name is Trini.
Hi Trini, how are you?
Good, thank you.
So we see all the different types of olives here. Now, what else do we have you're showing with the Spanish Fiesta that's on?
We've got some Spanish wine as well.
Yes, very nice. We've had some of that.
And we've got... This is Broadway Liquors. They are also distributed here in WA, in Perth, by FM Liquor. Okay, and they've got a range of. You've got Tio Pepe. Tio Pepe. This is sherry wine, and it's probably the best sherry in the world, okay? Because sherry comes only from Spain. The rest is copies, bad, very, very bad copies. Anything that I'm sorry to say that, I'm almost Australian myself, but all the sherry that is produced in this country is shit, you know? This is the real thing, this is the real McCoy. It has to be served chilled, and it is delicious, it's fantastic.
Sherries?
You have also white wines from Albarino, you have Rioja wines, red wines, you have spirits, you've got beer from Spain.
Oh, there you go, gang. Spanish beer, hey?
Yeah.
Have a go at that.
I have to say that it's very different from Australian beer. Whether it's better or worse,
every beer is different from Australia. Australia is the best beer. Now, tell us about the Spanish Fiesta, what it's really about. Just trying to let people know that...
communicating to people what the Spanish producers are doing back there in Spain and what sort of products are available in the Australian market, both in the east and the west coast of Australia.
And the Spanish people, of course, we spoke to a lot of the people here today, and they're an integral part of Australia, just like the food's changed, and eating and drinking, of course, has changed over the years.
We are as much part of Australia as the Italians, the Greeks.
As moose, as much Australian as moose.
Exactly, as anyone in Australia is, you know. So you've got great Chinese and Asian influences here. So, well, here we are, you know. Spanish as well.
And now
before going on, I think you should go. You should move there to.
I've already had a go at this bottle here, but
this is probably the largest bottle of Freixenet that you will be able to see. It has a torch underneath, and it lights up. This is Freixenet, which is the Spanish version of champagne. It's a sparkling wine. We call it cava, and Freixenet is the largest producer of sparkling wine in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
from Spain. Okay. This company only produces more sparkling wine than
the Gordon Negro you're talking about here. All right.
Than all the French production of champagne. Okay, put together.
See, now that's something also we learned today too, because I really thought that other than Australia, and of course that France was the only other place that did champagne.
No, we can't call it champagne because they've got the rights to it.
It's in its own little area.
And we've got it our own denomination, which is called Cava, C-A-V-A, and it's a beautiful product. And it's also very good quality and very good price.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for talking to us.
You're welcome.
Thank you for showing us a little bit of Spain here in Australia. And now if someone wants to still donate, obviously, get in touch with Princess Margaret Hospital. They're raising money for it here today. But, of course, that's finished by the time this goes to air. But don't forget Princess Margaret Hospital.
We'll be here tomorrow. We'll be here on Friday and Saturday as well. Okay?
No worries. So get in touch with PMH anytime you like to and ask them how you can get involved. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Hey, check this out. I'm here by myself, finally. Moose is letting me get the mic, because Moose is hiding behind this pole. And I know nobody...
Just joking. You couldn't see me there for a second, could you? Or is it this way? Anyway, let's go to another story we did at the Havoc. Didn't it work? Everyone said it didn't work.
You didn't fool anybody, though, with that, Moose.
That's why they don't hunt elephants anymore. They're so big, they never get lost. Let's go to a story we did a while back, also at the Have a Go Day. Over 55 people getting out there and cycling. We got another great story coming up soon about a fellow, 82 years old, rides 50 kilometers a day. I don't know how these people do it. Good on them. Let's have a look at this story. Hi, everybody. Now I'm having a chat with Ray McDonald. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah, it's even written there. Ray McDonald from the Old 55. It's not really Old 55. It's Over 55 Cycling Club.
That's correct. That's it. Yeah.
Tell us a bit about it.
Okay, well, the club is formed about 17 years ago, and we've got about somewhere between 180 and 200 members. We ride officially twice a week on a Wednesday, starting at various points throughout the metropolitan area. On a Saturday we ride from north of the river up at Corrine, and on Saturday we ride from Mount Henry Bridge down at south of the river. And we got
some nice spots.
Yeah, we've beautiful spots to start with. Yeah. What we do, we start our rides about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, and we ride out to a certain point where we have morning tea together. We might do various, I'll tell you about that after, but we do various distances. And then after we've had our morning tea, we come back to our starting point and we have our lunch and discuss our social events and so forth. We've got about 6 rides. The number 1 riders, number 2 riders, they can do anything up to about 80 kilometres, so forth, and in the morning. And then the number 3 ride will do somewhere between 40 and 45 kilometres, and the number 4s and 5s, they do somewhere around about the 30 kilometres. And generally speaking,
did they have a 6 or a 7, by the way?
Fair enough, yeah. No, it's a very, very good club, good social atmosphere. We're all over the 55 and all about the same age, all got the same problems and all got grandchildren and all the rest of it.
We've got the flies.
And we've got the flies and we've got the bikes. That's the important thing. We've got bikes that, I don't know, must range from $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 down to about $500. So it's not a cheap exercise, but once you get a good bike, you're okay.
And last year we seen one that would have been good for me. It had a motor on it, which was pretty good.
Yeah, we had that chap wasn't here with his motor on it today, unfortunately. But you can get a bike with a motor on. It's an electrically driven bike. Well, I don't know. If you're going to ride a bike, I think you push the pedals around.
Okay. Yeah. No Harleys and other.
No help. Yeah.
The phone number?
Yeah. Well, those numbers there showing up on the board. That's my telephone number, 9450 2133, and the secretary's number is 944 6694.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, well, good luck to all the over 55s and even the under 55s getting out there riding and cycling and having a good time. Okay. Thanks for talking to us again,
Thank you very much. Good on you. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks to everyone there at Have a Go Day. We try to make sure that we tell everybody's story. Don't forget, write us or email us. We're chasing your stories if you have something you'd like us to do. And what's going on?
The music was playing.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, no worries. And Action Man, the Flicktease party.
Having a good time here. The food's very good.
And James, you want to say hi to some people?
Can you try what you just said?
I'm trying to talk. Actually, a week ago, I go to the gym during the week, and usually on one of the days I don't go. I go for a walk or something. Yeah, as he said. And we were walking down near the river, and I seen a boat going along. I seen another boat pushing it, and then it kind of rolled the other one. And at the time, I thought it was very funny. I laughed my head off. And then the guys who swam out of the boat and then sorted everything out, the people in the back boat were drunk. The number was 71487, so go get them. And one of the guys who actually swam out of the first boat, I know this is very confusing, watches the show, so hello. There you go. I don't know what I said either.
Okay, so if you were the guy in the first boat that was swimming to the other guy that had the boat that was on
too. But who's on first? All I want to say is I saw this guy named Mike who said he watches the show all the time. I saw him in the Caring Up Shopping Center. Hello. See, mine is simple.
Okay, yeah. Don't forget, we should have some hats and T-shirts and whatever available soon. Go to the webpage or write us Action Man shirts. Hello, Andrew. Yeah, we're going to try to get it off him for you anyway. What else was I going to say? Don't forget, write us or email us. We'd love to get a bit of a response to see how many people are out there watching and all that kind of stuff. And don't forget to hats, T-shirts, whatever. And I can't think whatever else to say except don't forget your Sports and Leisure Show, yeah, and Christmas coming up too. Hope you all have a good Christmas. Those who leave early, please be careful out on the roads.
Chestnuts roasting on open fire.
Everyone, the name of the show is Balls and All. And a big thanks to everyone here at Flicktease for having us here in their backyard.
Every Tuesday at 9 o'clock.
Flicktease. 9 o'clock? Okay.
No.
8 o'clock.
No.
8 o'clock.
Right now.
I think
That's important.
so.
But they won the award.
Oh, yes, good.
They won the award. Okay, we'll see you guys next week. And repeated Saturday at 4, don't forget.
Make sure you get flicked.
If you're looking to get on the net or you need an internet supplier, give our buddies at WA Net a call.